My name is Pierre Meulien, and I am the Executive Director of the Innovative Medicines Initiative. The Innovative Medicines Initiative, IMI, is a very large public-private partnership in the area of innovative medicines. And the goal of IMI is really to make the whole R&D process more efficient in certain areas. One of the projects or areas that typifies IMI activities is in the area of antimicrobial resistance. Risks can be shared not only between the public and private sectors, but among the private players. Companies come together, share risks, share data amongst each other, which is another new thing for pharmaceutical companies to do, and get together with the best brains in academia, in the SME sector, and other stakeholders that are needed to bring some of these new innovations to use. So the first one I'll talk to you about is on asthma. It's called UBioPred. This project has essentially redefined the taxonomy of what asthma is. It's redefined what asthma disease is from an understanding of the biology, and all of that fantastic information and knowledge has been transferred not only to the industry but further downstream so that interventions can be more targeted to what the patient's profile is, the actual type of severe asthma they have. So that has been groundbreaking and transformative for both the disease area that we've been looking at, asthma, and the approach that the pharmaceutical industry has taken in their respiratory portfolio. So a very interesting project. The next project I'll talk about is the European Lead Factory. This is also a very large project, and it is essentially collecting compound libraries. So these are libraries of chemicals, very high quality molecules that people can screen their particular target with. And this has already given rise to new spin-out companies, new targets identified, new pathways of disease progression. A number of things have come out of this project. So I'm going to be talking about open models of open innovation, and IMI is a typical one. It's one in which there's a framework, but within that framework we can experiment with different models of open innovation. And open innovation isn't just one thing. It's not one model that fits into, that can be applied to everything. It's different models for different goals. So I'm going to be talking about some of the different models we've used to address different issues and demonstrate, I hope, that although there's a framework within which we work, that there is a lot of flexibility in that framework that allows stakeholders to come, and even if they have divergent agendas, that we can align those agendas to get a big thing done. Well, I'm very excited to attend this Congress because I'm going to be taking the pulse of where we are in pharmaceutical sciences. What's the thinking? Because everybody is moving very quickly. Discoveries are being made every day. Those need to get integrated into the drug development process in real time. And so I'm going to be very interested in hearing a lot of the speakers talking about that, seeing where the trends are, and then linking in with some of the groups that are doing amazing things, and hoping that they might be interested in applying to IMI for funding. Well, we've already encouraged quite a few people to come to the Congress. We're going to be running a session on open innovation where a lot of our projects are going to be showcased, And just for the reasons you mentioned, this Congress is unique in that it brings a lot of the stakeholders together in one place. We need all of those stakeholders in all of our projects, and so there is a perfect match between what we're trying to achieve and the community that will be present here.